crowds of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Villereal. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And welcome to a stadium that used to be known as El Madrigal, these days the Estadio de la Ceramica, a nod to the ceramics industry locally. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Villereal versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope to see some great football today. Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
For Manchester United, David De Gea stands between the posts. Rafael Varane plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield, and the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. And good pressure high up the pitch. Able to skip past his man. Strong hand on that one. Good visualisation and execution. Well, quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Iborra. Opportunity. Moreno. And able to close down the shots. Well, Parejo, a player you can rarely afford to take your eyes off. What sort of performance might he put in today, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Could take the lead, and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Shaw. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Scott McTominay. And successfully cut out. Good looking move this. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Sancho. Rashford in the middle. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Playing it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Shaw. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Alcázar. Parejo. Moreno. Iborra, he's in behind. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Paul Pogba. And showing fine vision. Good technique displayed. And Pogba! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Can he finish? Splendid defending. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Grunewald. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Cristiano Ronaldo. Authoritative challenge from Iborra. Fruitful looking attack. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Can he finish? Tremendous block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Rashford in the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, as you can see, Villereal haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Marcus Rashford. Could cross it in here. Takes the shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Aurier. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. United might be able to cash in. And will it be the leveller? And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. A foul, but advantage played. Grunewald, successfully cut out. This might be ideal for the counter. The cross is on. Happy to take on the shot. No way through. And space here on the flank. It looks promising. And crossing towards the far post. Well, not the best clearance. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Excellent technique. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Delightful pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? Pervis Estupinian. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And they deal with the threat this time. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ronaldo. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ronaldo. Able to skip past his man. And an effective clearance. Lost possession. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on. Now, what can they do from here? Jadon Sancho. He's lost it. Well, Parejo asking plenty of questions in that first half. How would you assess what he's done, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Parejo. Dia. Parejo. Real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And off the post that time. But the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Well, it was a close call, but the fans are not happy with that decision.
Rashford couldn't keep it. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Boulaye Dia. And take it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Moreno. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Who can they pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Plays it back. Well, fantastic reflex action. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Potential danger here. And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Parejo. Now with Alcácer. Grunewald. He's got the right idea with that pass. Now, will they do it from here? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this. Match now, 3-1 it is. Fred. Here's Luke Shaw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho. Can he play it in? Fred. Oh, moving the ball impressively here. Rashford. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows how patient they were in the build-up. Just so assured, waiting for the right moment, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the match continues and United just 1 behind here. Moy Gomez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, able to deal with the threat. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This could be the equaliser. Breaking at pace. A fine reading of the situation. Cavani. Rashford! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Moreno. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
A dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Jadon Sancho. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Fred. And Paul Pogba. On to Bruno Fernandes. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Moy Gomez. Must take the lead here. It's still alive. Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Marcus Rashford. Moy Gomez. Parejo. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And forward they go, chasing the game. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And room now out on the wing. Options in the centre. Can he put it away? Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The final whistle is sounded, and Manchester United have work to do already. A wretched start for United in the Champions League.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.